Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and all variations thereof, and welcome back to ChronoBreach. Today it's a bit of an informal introduction because we have a lot to do and my inventory is full, so I couldn't take my armor off. But before we start anything, I just realized that I need to lower my mouse sensitivity very slightly because my game is never very smooth. It's always this. At least most of the time. But at the moment... Oh, give me back my HUD. Thank you. At the moment, I'm trying some new video Excuse me. I'm trying some new video making things and settings and stuff. So, what we're going to be doing today is not working on all of this, which we... The bloody... Oh my... Something has blown up, and I don't know what. I'm fairly sure I had 2 cows. Not a creeper and a cow. You know what? Bugger it. I'll deal with it. I'll kill that thing later. Now there's a wandering trader who has come to town. Does he have anything good for me? No, he does not. But today, as I said, we're not going to be working on the outpost. Today, we are heading off because this is pretty much complete. Apart from the creeper explosion thing. I don't know when that happened, to be honest. But I'm not going to touch that. But yeah, this area here is pretty much complete. We don't need to do anything more on this. It's all been built and it's ready to go. It's got a chicken farm in it. It's got everything that I might need. However, I'm going to introduce you guys to this season's mega project. And the mega project for this... I'm not going to say it's a season because I don't know if we'll be doing a second one for ChronoBreach. But for this SMP, is going to be the City of Kronos. Now, the City of Kronos is not the final name. I haven't completely decided on this. But essentially what it's going to be is a massive steampunk-style city. And as you can see, I've already started work on it over here. Now, this is the first platform, if you will, for the city. But it's not for the city itself. This here is going to be... Ooh, it is going to be for the actual rail lines that come into the city. Now, I have some sketches in a creative world where I've been testing some of this stuff, and I think it's going to look pretty damn nice. But, in order to make it look that good, I have to get a lot of resources. This is why it's a mega project. Because getting all the resources to build this is going to be very challenging. But not impossible. Not impossible. So I've set up myself a little working hut here over on this edge of the map. And it has been claimed by Ghost Industries, and there's a bunch of other signs that say the same thing, stating that this area is mine, and this is where I will be working. I'm just going to put all this stuff away, except for that. I need that. And then I'm going to get started on a couple of things. Now, one of the big things that I need for this project is a super smelter. Now, if you don't know what a super smelter is, then you've been living under a rock for the past God knows how long. But a super smelter is essentially an automatic smelting system that we can feed ores and stone and everything into, and it will essentially smelt a ton of stuff at a very, very quick rate. And in order to build a super smelter, I'm going to need a lot of furnaces and a lot of iron. Because a super smelter utilizes a variety of different components that I don't currently have on me. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig a big hole, and then I'm going to start work on the super smelter. Now, as I said, the first thing we want to work on is a super smelter. Unfortunately, the other thing that we need with the advent of a super smelter is a way to fuel it. And that's complicated, because making a way to fuel a super smelter, it's either going to be a hell of a lot of mining, which isn't very sustainable, or we make a kelp farm. Now, a kelp farm is annoying, definitely annoying, but it's not too difficult. So I am going to... Oh, my pickaxe broke. That's fine. I'm going to make a bunch of furnaces and a bunch of hoppers. And in fact, I'll probably just make one specific... I just remembered something. So, what we can do is make a super smelter that is fueled entirely on kelp blocks. Or we can make a super smelter that is fueled on bamboo. Now, bamboo is good because well, it grows really quickly, essentially. And with certain game mechanics, you can make it grow even faster. And we have a bunch of bamboo already here. So you know what? I'm going to look up a quick couple of designs. I'm going to gather up some resources, and then I will be right back with a bamboo farm that we shall build and get ready to use our super smelter with. But we need to build a super smelter as well, which means a lot of resource gathering that I'm sure you guys don't want to sit through. And we're back. I've done a little bit of resource gathering. I went to the Nether to grab some quartz for an observer, and I now have a ready to build, almost ready to build, set of resources for a bamboo farm, courtesy of Il Mango, whose video I will be linking in the description. If you want to learn how to make this bamboo farm yourself. All I'm missing at the moment is 3 slime balls, but I think there may be someone who's selling them. So we're going to pop through the Nether, and we are going to head to Spawn, where there's a bunch of shops that we can take a look through and see what they have for offer. Now, I've linked up my Nether portal already, so getting back to Spawn is pretty easy, and getting back home is pretty easy as well. At least it's a lot easier than travelling across the ocean on a boat. Well, that was a very long trip. And I don't even know whose portal this is. Well, this is definitely not spawn. Ah, well. After a great deal of searching, and a lot of travelling in the nether, after which most of my armour feels rather toasty, and I'm low on a supply of carrots, I have made it to spawn! Or rather to the shopping district. Because this is where I need to be. Because I'm looking for someone to sell me some slime balls. And I'm thinking Echo's General Store might have some. Dungeon loot, fish, carrots, tropical fish, quartz blocks. No, none, no. Disappointing. Spider spun, coming soon. I guess this is a string shop. Maybe. Ugh, where, oh where? Do people keep their slime? I need slime. No, I'm stuck in a portal. I think this is the right place. Nice big house. Looks like a nice farmhouse. What? What's that noise? I'm assuming this is the right place. That's a lot of skeleton horses. What is that noise? Oh, there's Kay. And so I have the slime balls for the bamboo farm. Now, I'm going to head off. And I am going to get back home. And I'm going to make myself some sticky pistons. And then I shall have possibly a working bamboo farm. Which will be a blessing, I'm sure. Now, in order to get this bamboo farm to work, and I'm just going to set it into this sort of mountain-y area here. And then I can build the super smelter down in the quarry at some point. Oh, hello. Fancy seeing you here. Go away. Fuck off. Begone. Asshat. Didn't even drop a piece of armor for me. How rude. Okay. The way this is going to work, we need... Okay, so we put one sticky piston here. No, that's not right. Put one sticky piston there, one sticky piston there. Dirt there and there. Then beneath this, we need to put that there. This here. This here. After that, we need to put one block here, one block here. Some redstone dust here. Okay, then we need... I need to dig down in this situation. And I need to dig back a bit. Oh, there goes one shovel. Good thing I have a spare. And dig back into this area. Then we can put down one piston. No, that's not what I wanted to do. I've just realised that I've built this in reverse. Bugger. That's fine. It's easily fixable. Let me just quickly fix this. And I'll be right back. There we go. Properly built this time round. Now we need... Let's see. We need one block here. We need a piston up there. And we need an observer facing into that. And then a block there. And technically speaking, this should be the entire farm complete. All that's left is to add a bit of cladding around the edge so that we don't get stuff falling out. Blocking off this area down there. I should probably grab some more spruce wood for that. And then, of course, building a collection system. But I'm not going to do that right now, because essentially what this is going to do is fuel our super smelter, which we're going to build next episode. But yeah, if I just flick that lever, you can see immediate bamboo production. Fantastic. Let me just do that. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have been searching high and low, from here to there to everywhere, but I finally managed to get myself a silk touch I need to complete this system. Now, as you can see, I've done a little bit of work. I've started to set up the transport system for the bamboo, which is going to travel across these hoppers all the way down. Ah! God, I hate creepers. Whoever invented creepers, you are an abominable man. Which is quite true. But yes, so I've started setting up all the infrastructure that we need to get this super smelter up and running. And it's actually looking quite nice. So what we're going to have is we're going to have all these sections here absolutely covered in hoppers, because I needed 45 hoppers just for the basics, not to count the rest. But that's not what we're paying attention to at the moment. At the moment, I need to apply this Silk Touch enchant to my new diamond pickaxe. And I really hope I get a mending enchant. It only costs 4, and I was saving up my levels for nothing. But yes, there we go. Silk Touch diamond pickaxe with efficiency 4 and unbreaking 3. I can't remember if efficiency goes up to 5 or 4. So I might be able to get a higher enchant than this later on. But yes, this is going to be my go-to Silk Touch pick from now on. And I'm going to climb this peak that we made earlier in the episode. Well, we didn't make it, but we made something on top of it. And I'm going to hopefully mine the ice that will hopefully have formed. And yes, it has. Fantastic. Thin ice. Yes, it is. There we go. Is that it? No, it's the other one, isn't it? Which means I'll only be able to get 2 blocks of packed ice out of this, but that's not that bad, actually, all things considered. Considering everything I went through to get that Silk Touch book. Oof. But yeah. I also managed to get my enchanting area up to level 30 enchants, which is pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. Give me packed ice, please. Compressed ice. Put that there. Put that there. Water bucket. No. How do I... No. I need to... Hold on. Give me that. Put that there. Put that there. Break this. Put that there. And then we can just use trapdoors like we've done here to make this piping setup work. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have time for today. But I do hope you enjoyed this little episode. I'm a little bit short on time at the moment, but I will get this Super Smelter either finished by next episode, or I will set it up off camera and we'll start it up next episode. But thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And we'll see you all next time for some more ChronoBreach SMP. Ta-ta for now.